Hi guys, I'm trying to get my camera nice and straight here. Hi guys. I always look goofy at the beginning of these. I never know if I'm live yet or not. If anybody's out there, can you let me know if we're live streaming? I took a bath, put on my jammies, got me a nice hot cup of tea. We're just going to do a live powwow, get to know each other. Hopefully, all of my loyal fans out there that always come to my lives will show up because, usually, what, honey? Okay. Oh, there's Jesse. Hi, Beck. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, so tonight we're just going to do a powwow. Usually, hi, Tammy. Usually I do a channeled message. We do a full moon ritual, but I was out of town for all of that. So I wanted to do something different. Usually I'm so busy channeling spirit for you that I don't even get an opportunity to converse with you or to chat and see how you guys are doing and what are you doing and what's going on. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Kai. I can never tell if that's an I or an L, but I think it's Kai. Hi, Julene. Tammy, Jesse says hi. You're funny. Oh, hi, Robin. Hey, girl. Listen, you guys. Oh, hi, Robin. Hey, girl. Listen, you guys, if you don't know Robin, my friend Love Manifest, she is like rocking it out. She's more scientific. I'm just, a voice. But we definitely are getting the same messages. And her YouTube channel is Love Manifest. And she's also on Facebook if you want to check her out. I'm hoping her and I future. So for those of you who are wanting a reading right away, you're going to have to give me a few minutes because I never get to just visit with you guys. So tell me, everybody. Hi, Kim. Hi. Everybody just kind of spit out one little sentence of how you're feeling, how your life is going. Let me know, a nice check-in. How's everybody feeling? Sorry about the wet hair, but I took a sacred bath. I made me a cup of tea and put my jammies on. I just wanted to be really comfortable and enjoy our time together, right? Kind of like a pajama party. So everybody chime in. Just say, how you doing? How's everybody doing? And we can go from there. Kim, feeling pretty good other than a little lonely. Yeah. When you're lonely, though, it is a little bit of, it's just a little residual energy around feeling like we need somebody else to complete us. And I understand. I get lonely too. But you know what? Lately, I just have to tell you, lately, life has really taken a turn for me. Hi, Amber. Love your face. She's so beautiful. Yep. Check Robin. Her name's Robin anyhow. I want to do a collaboration too. Thank you. Thank you. Sam, Elena. Hi, Elena. She made it. Some of you guys are all over the world. So I am so appreciative that you find time to make it in. Hi, Robin. Robin is my new friend. Robin and I just met and I'm hoping to do a reading with him so we can meet in person. How you doing, Rob? Nikki, Amber. Hi, Amber. Hey, aw, shucks. All right, guys, get yourself a drink. We're just going to hang out for a little while. I do intend to do a collective reading for all of the Zodiacs for the month of March. And I am hoping I'm going to do just a 3-card spread. We'll clarify if we need to, but we're not doing long readings, okay? And I'm going to draw oracle cards for each situation. So I'm going to draw an oracle card for an overall energy, one for my light workers and twin flames, and of course, a romance card for those of you who are on a quest, right? For all the romantic ones out there. I got my new light, but it does reflect off my glasses, and I kind of hate that, but you know, it is what it is. So you just finished a Starseed accelerator course, bought an exercise bike, feeling pretty wiped out. You know, I've been walking on my treadmill too because summer is coming, and I've got that COVID-10 to lose, right? Hi, Lisa. Draco, my God. Welcome. The gang's all here. Should I break out in song? Hey, hail, the gang's all here. What the hell do we care? Hi, Desiree. So everybody say hi to one another. Most of you guys know each other because you've been in my live feeds before, but if you haven't, go ahead and introduce yourself. If you feel comfortable, you can say what state you're from. Hi, Lisa. And yeah, I'm going to be doing the reading here before we know it, but I lit a candle. I said a prayer. I burnt some sage. I really missed you guys for the full moon service, you know. That's, I think, the first one I've missed in quite a while. So I hope you guys had an opportunity to set your intentions for the full moon, for the things that you want to release, because the full moon is all about releasing things that no longer serve us, right? It's like you've got to have a void to receive. Hi from New Mexico, Long Island, from New Jersey, Boise, Idaho, Ohio, Phoenix, Oregon. See, I told you guys are all over the globe, man. Oh, I do have an announcement, and it's official. I'm allowed to announce it. How many of you guys follow Rich Lopp? Most of you found me through Rich Lopp, Minnesota. Tammy's from. So guess what? If you're new, a lot of you, most of you are not new, but Rich is another YouTube tarot reader who I have been friends with since he was not famous. And he lives in Vegas. And I am going to Las Vegas the last week, or actually the last day. Go play, Jesse. My son's peeping through. Anyhow, the 31st of March, we're leaving. We're coming back on the 4th. And guess what? Rich lives in Vegas, and him and Leah and I are going to hook up together, and we are going to do a collaboration live on the YouTube feed while I'm there in Vegas. And so if you guys follow Rich too, you might enjoy tuning in. We'll probably do it live on his channel, and then we'll share it on my channel after it's uploaded. So look forward to that. It's going to be Friday, the 2nd of March, or I'm sorry, 2nd of April. I don't know the time yet. We haven't figured that out. But as soon as we do, I'm going to put it officially in my community page. Jesse, Michael, would you please go? He loves to be on camera. You want to come say hi to everybody?
Can I microwave that girl?
Sure.
Would it work?
I don't know, but can you be quiet while I do my show?
No, I don't want to.
He absolutely would love to be on camera. He won't admit it, but every time I do a live, he wants to be in on it. Yes, it sounds amazing. And see, I want to do a collaboration with Robin. If you guys look back through my playlist, you will find where I also did a collaboration with Kay from K Moon. And so I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Anyhow, guys, so Beck says, hi, Jesse. Everybody's saying hi, Jesse. He's my little handful, my 11-year-old handful. Okay, so guys, what do you want to do? You want to talk, or do you want me to toss cards? Let's take a vote here, because I never get to talk to you guys. I'm always channeling spirit, and you guys talk amongst yourself, and I don't get to see it until after the show is over. So how many, let's just pipe in. How many are twin flames? Just say twin. So I know how many twins are in the room. Rachel's like, I'm ready for cards, man. Toss them bad boys. Hi, Rachel. I'm going to get to that in just a minute. Twin, twin, twin. There's 3. I know there's more than 3. 4, 5. Hi, Bianca. 6, 7, 8, 9. Beck's like, I'm not sure. Maybe. Hi, Lillian. Hi, guys. I'm so excited. Okay. So I'm going to toss cards for all of the zodiacs. Jesse, come here just for a second, please. I forgot my phone over there, and I don't have a memory worth a darn. Hand me my phone so I can get the zodiacs pulled up.
Really? You don't have them memorized?
I don't have them memorized. Not in order, at least.
That's embarrassing.
Get out of here, you brat. He says, that's embarrassing. All right, guys, I'm going to look it up, and we'll get started here. We're all talking about. All right, so are we going to do them in order? That's probably the best way to do it, although Pisces always gets the raw end of the deal, right? So I have a lot of twins in the room. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like a mini twin flame check-in because honestly, on Friday is my twin flame video that I post every week. But if I have that many twins in the room and y'all stick around until after the zodiacs are done, I'll do a quick check-in on the twin flame journey for those of you that resonate with that. Okay, so I'm going to get this deck going here. We're going to take a look at Aries, whose birthday comes up toward the middle of this month. If you guys are Aries. Yeah, poor Pisces. Oh, you want me to roll my dice? My dice are in the other room. I could do that, though. Jesse, bring me 2 dice, please. Yeah, I know, you're eating. He says I'm embarrassing myself. My channel, I get to embarrass myself if I want to. Careful. 2. Thank you. Brat. All right, that's fair. We'll roll the dice. We'll see who gets to go first, right? Although there are 12 zodiac. Oh, 12. All right, fair enough. 4. Okay, so we got number 6, 4 and 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go with Virgo first. I'm a double Virgo and a double Cancer. So that works for me. We're going to do a 3-card spread. We're going to take a look at the energy you were in, the energy you're currently in, and the energy you're heading toward for the month of March. Okay, so we've got the Strength card, the 6 of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I see here, I wasn't gonna, but I want to. I want to. Clarify strength, please. Clarify. Clarify. You guys know me. I love to read. I hate to do just 3 little cards. All right, so we've got strength with, again, the 4 of Pentacles. Guys, what are you clinging to? I know what I'm clinging to. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm clinging to also. Okay, so we've got the Strength card with the 4 of Cups. And we just had a full moon. So Spirit says, there's something here you're really holding tight to, strongly holding on to. And Spirit wants you to open up. See the difference in energy in this card versus this card. They're both the same card from two different decks, but I feel like what Spirit's saying is in the past, you might have been really clinging to an outcome, something that you wanted to happen that didn't manifest or hasn't manifested yet for you. Okay, because in your current energy, you have Judgment with the Six of Wands. Okay, so this is probably something from the past with the Judgment card. So Virgos, there's something that you are wanting to succeed at. There's something you've really been in the energy of wanting to complete, is what I'm hearing. You wanted to see it come to some kind of an ending, or just possibly a space, energetic space of fruition, right? You wanted to see something happen that's not happening. And I think what Spirit's trying to say here is that I feel like it's on the horizon, because we have the Page of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. So there does look to be like a collaboration or some kind of an offer coming in, but it's pentacles. So it could be money. It could be, for some of you guys, this could be, financially, you're feeling a little strapped. Your Strength card, trying to make ends meet. With the Six of Wands and the Judgment card, it's like some of you guys might have been being guided by Spirit to move away from one type of a job into a different one. And if you're guided to do that, it's a really good guidance. Okay, you've got the Six of Wands with the Judgment card. And then as your potential for March, you've got the Page of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is collaboration. If you've been waiting on a message from somebody, because in this deck, it says reach out. Maybe you've been sitting around waiting for somebody or something to come in for you. Spirit says it's taking its time, but it is on its way. So don't give up hope. Now, if this is a relationship, because I always do both, right? I do relationship and finances. If this is a relationship, then this is Spirit telling you that you need to work on your own success at this time, creating whatever it is you've been guided to create, because this person is taking a while. Page of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving energies, right? And when the Page of Pentacles shows up, though, they are very reliable. You can bite it, bury it in the backyard. It'll be there 20 years from now. Hi, Stewie's in the house. Lindy's in the house. Hi, guys. This is kind of like a twin flame powwow, isn't it? I got all my twinsies in the house. Okay, so Virgo, let's get you a romance card, because pretty much I don't want to go into a real deep reading, but I feel like what's happening is, and you'll know because this is your story, but there is something that you, with the Strength card and the Four of Pentacles, there's something that has taken a lot of willpower and determination. And I think you went from holding too tightly to something, and Spirit wants you to open up and allow whatever it is you're manifesting to come in. But in the meantime, winner, winner, chicken dinner, I think you're supposed to be working on Six of Wands for me. It's telling me you're going to succeed. It's going to happen, right? But there is a judgment call that needs to be made. So like I said, if it's romance, it's on its way. You're supposed to be working on your own stuff. Set it and forget it is what I'm hearing. Spirit says your manifestations, you set your intentions, you do the work. Look at that. True love. True love. So for those of you who care about romance, this is the romance of a lifetime. For those of you who aren't looking for romance, I think in the past, you might have been really clinging to somebody else. And in the future, that energy is going to free up. It could be that person coming forward. on the horse, right? With a very stable offer that wants to work and build together. Three of Pentacles is collaboration, which isn't that funny because I'm collaborating. So let's get you, I'm going to do a Moonology card. We're going to do one more romance card. So March looks to me like something's coming in. One of your manifestations is coming in. But you need to set it and forget it. When you expect a certain outcome, you tend to slow the manifestation down. You have to have faith and just let spirit do its work, right? All right. So this beautiful card is another romance card, and it says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So I see success in March. I see a judgment or a decision that needs to be made. And I see some kind of a message or offer or job or something that's coming in for you toward the end of March. But you need to be focused. You need to set it and forget it, is just what I'm hearing. I have to say what Spirit's talking in my head with. All right. So what is the energy for the collective of Virgo, please? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, see, I think you guys are clinging to an outcome. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest, you have to focus on it. I'm going to be mad if my internet gives out because I bought a booster. So anyhow, you set your focus and attention with intention on what you're trying to manifest. Then you marry it with desire, action, but the last step is faith. Okay. So the faith is set it and forget it. You know it's on its way. You put in your order, you have faith, you know it's coming. All right. I'm going to draw a card here. I'm just going to split this deck. Spirit, I would like to draw a card for my light workers on their spiritual journey, please. Okay. And I got two. I wanted one, got two. Star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in your support. And you do have the collaboration card. So that could also be soul family coming forward. I know I've met all of you guys and you're so beautiful and you are my soul family. So inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. And I believe that's probably for my twin flames because remember, we are the light workers and star seeds that are here to set the tone for the new earth that we're creating. So devotion, your practices of prayer, meditation, getting quiet, being available, right? Be still. And tune into the portal of your heart because the high heart chakra is now coming in. And if you want to know the quantum physics around that, go check out Robin, the Love Manifest Robin, because she has the I can't say it, toroidal graph of the light coming in into the 0 point energy, which is in the high heart. Okay, so she's better at explaining that than I am. All right, so we're going to move on now, guys. You know me, I could spend all night reading just one sign. All right, Spirit, who is next? True love, guys, that's pretty damn cool. All right, who's next, Spirit? Who's next? I need a piece of paper. Don't you just love my impromptu lives? I never plan for anything. Okay, so we did Virgo. I got to keep track or else I'll do it twice. All right. So we have a 5 and a 4 that I rolled, which is number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sagittarius. I'm going to write that down. We're going to go on to Sag. All right. Sagittarius, please, Spirit. We're looking at most recent energies, current energy, and March potential energies. And I'm going to go ahead and just get those clarifiers. For Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Sagittarius, past, present. Okay. So, past energies. Ooh. All right, so we've got the 10 of Cups with the 5 of Swords. All right, so for some of you guys, there could have been a breakup, because Cups for me represents relationship. You know, it's the emotional family. The Pentacles for me is the marriage, institution, that kind of thing. But this is all about, all right, cat. My cat's in the cubby. So I feel like possibly there could have been a fight or an argument or a breakup here in a relationship for Sagittarius. Sometimes, you know, the 5 of Swords over top of the 10 of Cups could be a divorce, although I would think Spirit would be more clear with maybe the Pentacles rather than the Cups. But what this shows me is that in the past, there was some kind of an argument or strife in a relationship, okay? In your current energy, we have the 7 of Pentacles with the Strength card. Boy, that Strength card's coming up a lot. Different deck. Okay. 7 of Pentacles for me is something that you've put a lot of investment in. You planted a lot of seeds there. Could be financial. You know, maybe you guys have shared assets, investments together. Could be that you have hopes, because 7 of Pentacles for me is also a waiting card. Waiting for your investment to have a harvest or a come to fruition, you know, ready to pick your crop. But see, I noticed that there's one pentacle on the ground, right? It's like the spoiled one, the one that just, you know, dropped off. So for some of you guys, you might, in Sag, and I don't know why I'm reading it as a relationship, but I do feel like it's a relationship. You guys might have had a breakup, a divorce, a separation. And for some of you guys, it's done with the Strength card. And you're looking to your future. You're wondering, you know, all right, that pentacle's dead and on the ground. What's coming next? And for others of you, I feel like you're hoping for a reconciliation, but we're going to look at the future here and see what's going on. See, some of you guys, it is like a divorce, okay? We have justice here. That's legalities, it's balance, it's doing what's fair. And then we have find balance. So you've got 2 balance cards as your potential for March. So whatever this represents for you, Sagittarius, it's going to be different because there's more than one of you possibly watching. And so I do feel like there was an argument, a breakup, possibly a divorce, a separation. There might be assets involved. There might be, it could be a Leo or a Libra involved. Doesn't have to be. I just call it out in case. But there's 2 balance cards that are coming in March. So there's going to be some kind of a legal closure or fair, just and fair outcome. If you're dealing with legal stuff, and if you're just dealing with spiritual karma, right? Karma can be a bitch. Then it's all about finding that justification. That Julene, you rock. I love you. Thank you so much. She's such a sweetheart. Her and I, we're going to do a collaboration too. She's studying astrology, and guys, she is fantastic. Can't talk. Fantastic. And so, she's taken a really hard course too, a practical course. And I, being the psychic that I am, predict that in the future, her and I are going to do a collaboration too. Okay. So Sagittarius, balance is coming, justice, karmic balance, karmic justice, maybe legal justice. Be strong, because whatever it is that you're waiting for, it's going to be fair. It may not be what you want, but it's going to be fair. Okay. And balanced. All right. So let's get you a romance card. Romance. Ooh, boy, that came out quick. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if this is in relationship with that 10 of Cups, it feels kind of relationship-y for me. Hi, Catherine. Charleston, South Carolina. Boy, you guys are all over the place. All right, so make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And so some of you guys, I do get the energy here with the 7 of Pentacles that some of you guys are hoping for a reconciliation if this is romance, okay? If this is just something you're very emotionally involved in, like, I don't know, maybe you're in court fighting for child support. I mean, it's going to, like I said, it's a general reading. So it's going to be different for everybody. But whatever it is, for some of you guys, if it's romance or a relationship, you need to listen to your inner guidance, okay? Because some of you are leaning on your hoe. No pun intended. But some of you are leaning on your hoe, waiting for justice. You're waiting for justice. And for some of you, that justice comes in the form of reconciliation. I'm just going to say it. Not everybody, because some of you guys are cutting that sucker off. You have the 5 of Swords. Look, there's that big sword. And here's a big sword in the hand of the Justice, Lady Justice. So all I can say is whatever it is, what is right, fair, and just is what the outcome is going to be. And so if you're in the right, you have a win coming. We have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So if this is a breakup, I feel like your person is missing you as much as you're missing them. But I do feel like there's a clash of egos here with control card, right? Somebody doesn't want to lose control, the upper hand, win or lose, it's pride, stubbornness. Let's get you a Moonology card for the month of March. So take it as it resonates, guys. I really do feel like there's 2 storylines here. A time for healing, balsamic moon. Just throw it around. Balsamic moon. A time for healing. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so yeah, because I feel like there was a big fight for my Sages, and you guys are do some healing around that. What about the light workers that resonate with Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Sagittarius? That one wants to come out, and I'm going to get one more. Right. We have big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Okay. I don't feel like this has anything to do with this. I just got to say it. I feel like this is all about, your mission. So if you resonate with being a light worker or a twin flame, I feel like the big picture thinking is about what are we planting seeds for in the future. I don't really feel like it's around this relationship, although if it feels like it for you, go ahead and take it. And we have you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. So if you have been, like I said, with that 10 of cups and that 5 of swords, if you have been dumped or ghosted or left behind in any way in relation to anybody, justice is here, karmic balance and justice, find balance, right? And you have to understand that you're special. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Okay, Sag, that was your reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm going to now move on. Roll these dice, right? You're not leaning on your hoe. Uh-huh. I've heard. Oh, look at that. We got doubles. So number 4. What is number 4? Cancer. Bada bing. There you go. Cancer. Are we still in shadow period of Mercury retrograde? Because every time I open my phone up to look at the Zodiac signs, I see a new Facebook message from somebody I haven't talked to in a very long time. There's been 3 of them just since we started the live. So ghosts from the past. I think we're still in Mercury shadow, aren't we? I rolled 4, yeah. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Oh, yes, that's your number, Julene. Are you Cancer? No, you got Scorpio and Gemini, right? But still, it's a 4. All right, Cancer. I'm not taking jumpers. We're going to draw these suckers. All right, Spirit, what does Cancer need to know for the month of March, please? Guidance for Cancer on the month of March. Guidance for Cancer in the month of March, please. Clarify, clarify, clarify. I'm glad I have a good spirit team because I'm not very organized. They always seem to know what I want. All right. Wow. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right. So we have the Star card, clarifying the 8 of Cups. Okay, the 8 full cups of love. A lot of invest emotion in what are dealing with Cancer. And Spirit, the Star card, I do believe this is, let me look. No, it's not the Star card. It's a Sun card. So the Sun cards had a whole storyline for the Star card, but being the Sun card, that's different. So for me, the Sun, I'm seeing, and don't ask me why, but this is the way I was holding it. Okay. I know it's the 8 of Cups, but I'm seeing this Sun and Moon cuddled up close to each other, right? And then the Sun is underneath that. I feel like there was something, Cancer, that you gave up on and walked away from because you didn't find that happiness, that joy. But boy, did you really, really, really think that it was going to be there. And so I think you walked away. Because if you follow tarot, the 8 of Cups comes before the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. And so when you walk away from 8 full cups of emotion, it's because you never made it to the 9th cup. And that 9th cup is what makes you happy, what makes you shine. And the sun represents happiness. And so there was something that you really, really thought was going to make you happy, and it just didn't work out. And so your current energy is the 8 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. Guys, I'm a triple Cancer, man. Like, we always get the raw end of the deal because we love so deeply. So, all right, this has left you doubting is what I'm hearing. Doubting, right? Stuck like Chuck in those thoughts, not knowing how to choose, what to choose. Did I make the right choice? Did I make the wrong choice? We do have 2 8s here. And clarified by this 3 of Swords. Now in this deck, if you look, I'm just noticing, if you guys would just humor me. I read intuitively. Look at these pictures. They're almost identical, right? Different people, but masculine and feminine. And so sun and moon, masculine and feminine. And I am a twin, so of course I've always, got to get that little extra plug in for the twins. I feel like whoever you walked away from is missing you as much as you're missing them. And they might be just as confused as you are about why, what, where, when, how, whatever. And the only reason, because I don't normally bring somebody else's energy into the reading when it's just a zodiac reading, but the only reason why I'm saying that is because we've got the masculine depiction here in the very same pose as the feminine. And when I was holding the cards up, the only thing that was peeking was that sun and moon. And so if you're an intuitive reader or a tarot reader, we all know that the sun is masculine representation in the tarot, and the moon is the divine feminine mother archetype, right? And so I think that Spirit wants to tell you that although you have emotionally withdrawn and walked away from whatever it was or whoever it was you thought might show up, you want this happiness and you want it so badly. You want that 9 of Cups so much that you just decided to walk away and go create it for yourself. Right now, you're not sure. You're really not feeling 100% sure that what you did was the right thing to do, right? You still keep thinking about it and wondering, and you feel a little bound by the energy. And so this just kind of sneaks in, this 3 of Swords, is sometimes a third-party situation, but it's very painful. Sadness, isolation. I think Spirit wants you to know that if that resonates with you, your person is wanting that happiness as much as you are. But for whatever reason, there's this block happening, feeling like you're stuck. And then for the potential outcome, can it get any more gloomy? We get the 10 of Wands with the Hierophant. And so whatever this situation is, and it doesn't have to be romantic, it's just resonating for me because it kind of hits home, hits the nail on the head. This has been a big burden, and it's been a spiritual lesson. And I don't feel like it's been a spiritual lesson for just you. I think, and I know in my situation, this is what I do, right? I learned through the tough times. I had to go through it first and learn the hard way through the school of hard knocks. And then I take what I learn out and I teach it to others. See, there are all these people sitting down here and this loyal companion, and this person is teaching others. All right. It is the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is spiritual lessons. This isn't about school. This is about spiritual enlightenment, spiritual lessons. And so Cancer, you guys are always the deep sign anyhow, you guys and Scorpio. I think if you're a Cancer and you're resonating and exchanging energy, then I think what's going on is all of whatever this is, this 8 of Cups for you. For me, I know what it is, but it could be something totally different for you. But whatever it is, you thought it was going to bring you happiness, but it didn't. You decided to walk away and focus on finding that 9th cup for yourself. And you're confused about whether you did the right thing or not. It was a hard thing to do is what I'm hearing. It was a painful, hard thing to do and left you feeling sad and alone. All right. And so in the future, if you can learn the lesson, right? What's the lesson? 10s are about endings. It's about completing a cycle and learning from it so you can drop all of those wands and then restart again at 1 or 0, depending on, the energy, sometimes the Fool card. But all of this is for a purpose, a very spiritual purpose. And so I channeled this message a while ago, and Spirit wants me to channel it again. If you're the only glue holding something together, whether it's a relationship, a job, a friendship, a home, whatever it is, if you are the only glue holding it together, that can become so burdensome that you can't function. And there's a lesson in that, right? Self-love means that we take responsibility for our own burdens, but we don't take on the burdens of everybody else. That's self-love. And when you're in distorted energy, sometimes if you're a very kind person, and a lot of times Cancers can be, people pleasers and the mother archetype. And so there's a lesson here. There's a lesson here about unburdening yourself and cutting yourself free of whatever this is. Whatever is bringing you sadness and robbing you of your joy, it's time to let it go. There's a spiritual lesson here. And, it could be for a while. Maybe you're just walking away for a while. Maybe that person or that situation will straighten itself out. But I don't think you're meant to be carrying the burden of it anymore. You're supposed to heal from it, go after what, your 9th cup, and learn the lesson, whatever the lesson is in that. And if it's a relationship and that person is meant to be in your life, then again, we go back to that channeled song that came up, God, 3 years now I've been singing. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. Ride with it, see where this thing goes. Hey, Leah made it. Hi, Leah. So Cancers, let's get you a romance angel card, because I do feel like for some of you, this is romantic in nature. And for others of you, this is just, it could actually be your whole life, right? It's like my whole life, I gave away all that emotion. I took my cup around and I filled 8 other cups, right? But I never, ever got that 9th cup back, the one that makes me happy, right? So this could just literally be about self-love. It doesn't have to be a romantic thing. But there is a spiritual lesson here about learning how to let go of being the only glue that holds everything together. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm taking the jumper instead of the other one, because I do believe that it is the card that wanted to come out so bad that it just flew right out of my hands. It says, true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. And so, for some of you, if you resonate with that, the other card I was going to draw is this attraction card. It says, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And see, joy is what you've been missing. And so if you want to attract true love, you have to be the vibrational aligned frequency of it. So Spirit's like saying you're trying to attract this true love through vibration. And in order to do that, you got to move out of the vibration of the Three of Swords and into the vibration of the Sun. And I think you've already gotten the memo. That's why you've walked away from whatever this situation is. Although you are currently having second thoughts about your decision. And Spirit's saying in the month of March, you're going to unburden yourself, learn the lesson, and allow the vibration. You're going to need to love yourself and allow that vibration to be the match of love, right? It's like, I am grateful that the love I seek is now seeking me. When you align with the vibration of love, then you attract that true love. But it has to start with you. All right, let's get just one more card for romance. Come on. I don't know why Spirit said, look at the bottom of the deck. Look at the bottom of the deck. And I'm like, okay. So the bottom of the deck says, soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. I really do believe that there's a lesson here for my viewers, that if you're trying to manifest true love or a soulmate, or maybe you already have this true love or soulmate and they're just not showing up right now, Spirit says, there might be some responsibility on your end about loving yourself first and becoming the vibrational alignment of it. All right, so we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. I'm telling you, it's about vibration, guys. Spirit wants you to get out of the past, the hurt, the pain, the sadness, and move into this energy of joy by releasing the burden through forgiveness. That's the lesson. Wow. Okay, that was a harsh lesson, but thank you, thank you. Let's get a Moonology card for Cancer, please. Moonology card for Cancer for the month of March. It's not over till the fat lady sings, guys. Nothing is yet, I don't know why that doesn't want to focus. Nothing is yet set in stone. Malleable moon. So you're out of sync. You're out of vibrational alignment with whatever it is you're trying to manifest. And it begins inside of you. So, when you can be the vibration of love, you will then attract that vibrationally to you. And yes, the twin flames included, right? All right. Let's get the star seeds and light workers, twinsies here, a message for mission. We have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? See, that's that 8 of Swords. If you just get into the intuition, knowing what you know and trusting what you feel and get out of your head, that's going to help break the burden, right? Then we have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution with expression. And so, yeah, again, it's time to stop feeling sad. It's time to come out of the cave. You're not in persecution. This lesson is for you, not to you. And with that teach card, right? And now we've got expression. It's time to come out and start teaching, because Cancers, you're probably heavily guided by Spirit to become the teachers. Okay. All right. So now we're going to go on. 6, 7, 8, 9. We already did 9, right? Or didn't we? I think we just did 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we did Sagittarius. So we roll again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did that one. And now we got 7. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Libra. Libra. All right, Spirit, what do we have for the month of March for the zodiac sign of Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clear channeled messages for the sign of Libra for the month of March, please. Okay, clarify the cards on the table for Libra for the month of March, Spirit. All right, clarify, and clarify. All right, what do we got? Ooh, Libra. Hello, Daddy. We have the Two of Wands with the Emperor. Okay. So past energies. Wow. So you guys are planning. You're taking control of your life. I'm hearing, well, we're moving on up to the east side. But there's something that you're come to a crossroad in your life. You've got the world in your hand. You're wanting to move forward away from something that, it's going to be different for everybody, but there's something that you're wanting to move away from and create something new. You've come to a fork in the road and you're dreaming about it, making plans, bossing up, taking the lead. What current energy are you in? Page of Pentacles with the Hermit. Okay, Virgo energy, heavy Virgo energy here, and Aries. So, yeah. So you've been making plans, you've been checking them twice, you've been taking control of your own life and destiny. And I think it was very divinely guided. And so I'm hearing incubation period. So this pentacle is on its way to you, okay? But there is guidance. I'm hearing inner guidance. Trust your inner guidance. Trust your inner guidance. Look at that. Your future potential for the month of March is the High Priestess with the 9 of Cups. Yeah, baby. So your efforts are not going unheard. Your guides and your spirit team has seen the hard work and the determination of what it is you're trying to manifest and create. And you listened to spirit. Look at this, like totally followed the guidance of spirit on whatever journey you're on, because this does feel like a journey for me. And if you resonate with the twin flames, this could be, your journey with a divine masculine, or if you are the divine masculine. But in the current energy, you're being told to not act, okay? It's like, wait for it. It's on its way. Don't act right now. Listen, get the orders, okay? If you resonate with being a light worker or starseed, orders are coming, but they come from within, right? Spiritual guidance. Spiritual guidance. And I'm just noticing, I don't know why, and I don't know if you can see it in this light, but this girl is wearing this headpiece that looks like horns coming out and going through her hair. And then you look at the High Priestess and she's got the horns coming out. And so it's like you're very intuitive, Libra, very intuitive. And you are being very divinely guided. You've got a wish or a dream on its way, coming to you. But there's non-action. I'm not going to say it's going to take long because I don't know. What I'm saying is you're being guided to go within and not to act. Okay. Virgo energy is always, I want to do, I want to make something happen. Right. And this feels to me like Spirit is saying, there's nothing else you need to do. You've already done the work. You've already taken the lead. You've made the decision. You've chosen, right? You're at that crossroads. You've chosen what you want. And now it's a matter of allowing what you're manifesting to come in, because it's on its way. And it's like, you already know. That's why you're sitting here like praising. You're like, I feel it. It's on its way. I am open to receive. Show me what I need to know. Show me what I need to know. And there it is. Bang, 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 bang. Here we go. I want to be a Libra. I don't want to be a Cancer. I want to be a Libra. Libra, if you resonate with the Virgo thing, you might even be creating something or receiving something from a Virgo, because it's very heavy Virgo and Aries energy. Of course, we've got Scorpio here too, but Pisces. Could be anybody, guys, but heavy Virgo. You deserve love. You are lovable. And look at that. The arrow. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. New love on the bottom of the deck. It says, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I think you're about to get hit by Cupid's arrow. And if you're on a twin flame journey, it could be your masculine. Doesn't have to be. Take what resonates. Okay, Libra. I'm Gel. Hi, Connie. Missed you too, honey. Welcome to the Love Tribe. We're all hanging out in our jammies tonight. My hair's finally drying. All right. Libra, please. Month of March. Ooh. Okay. So I have to say what I see, because I saw it on the bottom of the deck. And when I see a card, it's not by accident. We have weight. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And then we have sexual union. Woo! Sexual healing. Okay, so let's just read it, shall we? Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Sexual union, guys, that can be Kundalini energy too, if you resonate with being a twin. If you don't, just leave it behind, okay? So let's get you a Moonology card for the month of March, please. Libra for the month of March. Thank you. The energy is gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Yeah, because look at, somebody's shooting their arrow straight at you. And it's almost like this wish is something you created, that you manifested because you got quiet and followed your guidance. Your current energy is don't do anything but pray, visualize, manifest, because wait, don't rush into it. Allow it to unfold naturally. All right. I want to be a Libra. Just want to be a Libra. Can I be a Libra? New love, you deserve love, all kinds of good stuff coming in for Libra. All right, I'm not done yet. I'm just cleaning up my mess, and I'm going to pull Starseed light worker cards. Oh, and two wanted to come out together, so it is. The Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. All right, which one is it, Spirit? That's kind of contradictory. Okay, I'm hearing that you vibrationally raised, okay, Mars energy. anger, conflict, softening to love. It's like you're overcoming some kind of an ego or your person. Because remember, Aries energy is that emperor energy can be very domineering and stubborn, right? So the great severing, I don't know exactly what spirit is saying, but I feel like if you have moved away from a person and gave them space, severed a tie with somebody and gave them space, I feel like that has moved some kind of energy for you that is now softening to love, because we have an apology for you. It says, I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. So, yeah, it sounds to me like for some of you, there might be an apology on its way because somebody feels your absence. And that's why Spirit's saying, wait, don't do nothing. Because, if you chase after that person, they're going to know that they've got you and they're not going to make an effort. If it's a person, it could be anything, but I'm just saying. Okay. All right, Libra. I love you guys. I hope that resonated. Are you a Libra, Bianca? Or are you just saying, I want an apology? Desiree, hello, beautiful. So really well resonates. All right, girl. 6, 11. 11. What comes before Pisces? Like we're moving into Pisces. We just moved out of what, guys? Come on. I'm supposed to know these things. We just moved out of Aquarius. Duh. Bianca. Libra. Libra moon. Aquarius. Thank you, Elena. Yep. Okay, so I'm moving on to the Aquas. Jesse turned the heat up. I can feel it. My bedroom gets so hot when the heat is on. And the rest of the house freezes to death. He's probably freezing out there. Hey, guys, we got 25 people, 26 people in the room and only 19 thumbs up. Can you give a girl some love, please? Just a little bit. Elena, you're a Libra and your twin is an Aqua. Well, we're going to just see what's going on here, aren't we? Looks to me like you're withdrawing from him might just possibly be the energy you needed in order to get things moving. Okay, clarify, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That was an epic fail as far as shuffle goes. Wow. Somebody's being very stubborn. Stubborn Aquarians, huh? Clarify. Oh, clarify. Clarify. Ooh, it's like to be continued, Elena, for you at least. Now, of course, not every Aquarius is hooking up with a Libra. But bottom of the deck is that 8 of Cups, right? It's like I emotionally withdrew. Look at, we've got the Hermit again with the Page of Cups, withholding that love, man. Just holding back. Just holding back. Keep your cup. Keep it safe. You're going to need it. But don't go giving it just yet. Not just yet. And then in the current energy, we have the 5 of Cups with the 7 of Wands, okay? This is healthy boundaries. I've worked hard to get where I'm at, and I'm not letting anybody knock me off, right? I will defend my position. Healthy boundaries. Nobody gets in unless they're of the right energy. And then we've got the 5 of Cups, right? That's looking at the past. It's mourning the past. 3 cups down, 2 cups hiding. You can't see them. So Okay, and then the future energy spirit's like, move it on. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Two of Swords. Somebody here wants to reach out and communicate, and I feel it's a somebody. So if that doesn't resonate, I'll try to reread it, as something else. But you guys know I'm always reading relationships. I'm a relationship coach, so it's just what I see in the cards. But so yeah, back here in the recent past, there was a withdrawal. It's like I'm learning about me. I'm going inside. I'm tuning into my spirituality. I'm listening to my guidance, soul searching, right? And with it clarified, pardon me, with this clarifying the Page of Cups. Sometimes I'm telling you, my tongue don't even want to work. I just feel like, again, an apology. That Page of Cups feels like an apology. It feels like perhaps if you're an Aquarius, you're wanting to either offer an apology, or you're being divinely guided to either offer an apology or divinely guided to sit back and wait for one. Take it as it resonates. In the current energy, you're really, really sad about whatever you're being told by Spirit to focus on the 2 cups, not the 3 that are down. So there's a healing that needs to happen, maybe an argument or a situation, right? And it's left you very guarded. Just so you know, when you're guarded, this is not going to manifest, because this is what's wanting to come in for you. But there's procrastination and, somebody's being hard-headed. I did tell you I felt stubborn energy, refusing to see 2 of Swords. And the 2s are always about choices, right? And you've got 2, I'm hearing 2 with 3 cups down, 2 cups up, right? So I think what's going on with Aquarius, and this could be the Aquarius energy, or it could be Aquarius's situation or person's energy. But what I'm seeing here is that there needs to be some kind of an apology or an offer of reconciliation or cup of love. It's a page, guys. It never feels like love to me. It feels like an apology, right? I'm sorry. And the fish in the cup tells me that, it's not filled with love. It's filled with advice. Spirit is clearly talking to this person, right? Spirit is clearly talking to this person. So if this is your energy, Aquarius, you might want to get quiet and listen, because your current energy is pretty blocked. You're focusing on the wrong thing. You're focusing on what you don't have instead of what you do have, or you're focusing on something negative, emotionally, regret, loss, sadness, right? And it's leaving you feeling very guarded, like, hey, I worked hard to find my healthy boundaries, and maybe you're not feeling like it's your responsibility to be the one to apologize. That's why you're being so stubborn, right? Communication needs to happen, but somebody's choosing to refuse to do it. So take that as it resonates. That's going to be your energy in the month of March, or it's going to be a situation or a person in your life. It's energy. All right. So let's get you some romance, and we'll do, the other cards too, and maybe you'll get more clarity. But I think you already know. You're just refusing to see. Stubborn. I'm hearing stubborn, obstinate, hard-headed. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. What does that mean? Deception. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. I'm telling you, somebody needs to apologize. And I believe if you do apologize, you might actually reconcile or spend time together, right? But somebody's definitely not willing to show their emotions, is what I'm hearing. To be authentic, to remove the mask, and to be vulnerable. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You can take that as you or them. If you're the one being stubborn, saying, no, 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 no. And if you've been divinely guided to just not, because this is a non-action card, if that's your divine guidance, then follow it. Okay? It's the other person's turn to apologize, but you need to change your focus from anger, resentment, sadness, regret, and open up, because you're blocking. That 7 of Wands comes right before the 8 of Wands. It's blocking this communication, and it's also creating more of this energy, which could be yours or the other person's. Okay? Somebody here is being stubborn. And so it's energy. Remember, you have to be in vibrational alignment with what it is you're wanting to receive. So if you guys are in what I like to call a Mexican standoff, where I'm not going to apologize. Well, neither am I. Well, I wasn't wrong. Well, neither was I. Well, I'm not going to do it. Well, neither am I. Then nothing's going to happen. You're just going to stand around lying to yourselves about what you want out of this situation. And honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. That could mean so many things. Maybe you saw this person over the holiday, and that's when this argument or this problem occurred. Or this could be, Spirit's way of saying that if you would just work together or follow the divine guidance, then you would possibly be able to spend time with this person, right? So let's just get you a card out of this one for Aquarians for the month of March, please. Aquarians for the month of March. That one wanted to come out. I swear, you just saw me pull it. I put it in and I pulled it right back out again, and I shuffled and put it back in the deck. So secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. That could be that deception too. So let's spin this another way, because for some of you, it needs to be spinned another way. So you might have actually there might actually be somebody that has a crush on you, that wants to reach out and communicate with you. But because you're in this vibration of mourning the past and being guarded, that's not allowing the energy of this coming in. Or maybe it is come in or has come in and you didn't even see it, because you need to change your focus. This is a message for somebody, because I'm feeling like I need to change the whole story now. Secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. There could be somebody that wants to communicate with you or has communicated with you. And because you're so busy worried about whatever this energy is, you're not seeing it, refusing to see what's right in front of your face. In this deception, somebody's wearing a false self mask. That could be this person is hiding their true feelings for you, because it's a secret admirer, right? It's not secret, isn't somebody that's out in your face asking you out on a date. It's somebody that might want to ask you out on a date and might be coming in, but you can't see it because you're not a vibrational match to it. You need to refocus and see, right? Refocus. You're looking back here, and this is coming in here. And if you're not careful, you might miss it. That's what I'm hearing for somebody. If that resonates, take it. Okay? All right, let's get a Moonology card. Woo. All right, we got two that wanted to bleep out. So we have luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Another arrow. Somebody wants to shoot their shot. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. A personal issue reaches resolution. Your commitment is being tested. So I think the universe with that Virgo hermit card is trying to tell you something, trying to show something to you, and you don't see it. And it could be that you have somebody in your peripheral that is shooting arrows at you, taking their shot or about to. And Spirit's like, if you don't refocus your attention and pay attention, you might miss it because you're guarding yourself. Take it as it resonates. All right, let's get a light worker card for Aquarius. Oop, that one wants to come out. Okay, I'll take it. All right, we have Star Keeper. Cosmic ancestors seed the light by staying grounded. So, my light workers, guys, get your head out of the ethers. I'm guilty of that. I spend a lot of time out there and forget to ground things in here. Nikki, I believe my secret admirer is the Hamburglar who stole my heart as a teenager. I think mine is too. Yeah. And so we have trust the timing. Trust the timing. I think something's coming right at you if you're an Aquarius, and you might miss it if you're not focused on it. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. That came to me. When did that card first come to me? I heard that phrase in my head channeled to me long before I ever bought this deck. It said, trust the wave you came in on. And I was told by Spirit that I am an oracle that is incarnated at this time. My mission work is to lead 3 waves of light workers and twin flames on the ascension journey. I was specifically told that people were waking up, starseeds and light workers and whatever titles you want to put on them, were awakening, and they were going to be foggy and lost and need to be guided, which was pretty ironic because at the time I had no clue about nothing. I myself was just awakening and was pretty lost. But I was very divinely guided. So trust the wave you came in on. There are 3 waves, and you're one of those 3 waves, of course, because you're part of my love tribe, right? My soul tribe. So cosmic ancestors seed the light by staying grounded. We are harvesting and planting seeds for the new earth, right? So trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Time is not running out. So if you've been feeling rushed on your mission, or you feel like things aren't coming together in a way that feels comfortable, it's because, of course, you had to navigate away from where I was at. It's because Spirit wants you to know that divine timing, okay, this is another channeled message I got. Divine timing is not a moment before you're ready or a moment after. Divine timing is your timing, because you have to become a vibrational match to what it is you are manifesting. And so divine timing, a lot of times I would get frustrated and be like, this divine timing shit is about to drive me nuts. I want what I want, and I want it now. And Spirit's like, yeah, but you're not in vibrational alignment with it. And if you aren't in vibrational alignment with it, you can't call it in. You can't, because vibrationally you're not a match for it. So divine timing is not a moment before or a moment too late. Divine timing is exactly when you're ready. All right, so now we're going to roll the dice. We're going to move on from Aquarius to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We already did Libra. We already did Virgo. Libra really wants to be heard again. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leo. Are you still here, my beautiful Leo? Leah the Leo Lion. Are you still in the forum? Or did you get bored and navigate away? So these are for my Leo spirit for the month of March. What energies does Leo need to be aware of for the month of March? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle. Oh, man, there's a hair stuck in my deck somewhere. All right, Leo. All right, let's clarify for Leo, please. Clarify for Leo for the month of March, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo. Aw, thank you, Nikki. The goof of the love tribe loves you all. You guys, I just love you so much. Nikki, you've been one of my greatest supporters and friends since the very inception of this whole damn journey. Most of you are. Actually, I'm very close with all of you. Elena, heading out. Thank you. 555 here. I love you. Love you, Elena. She already got her reading. She's like, hey, Libra, Aquarius, done, out the door. All right, so we are now at, who did I say, guys? Leo, duh. I got to write it down because I will forget. All right, what's going on? Nikki, I love you, girl. Oh, look at that. Leo. Leo. Uh-huh. 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 Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the Daddy with the Ace of Swords, okay? So there has been some kind of a brand new aha moment. Swords, crown chakra, boom, knowledge right through the freaking crown, right? For me, the Ace of Swords, especially in the Rider-Waite deck, is like this aha moment inspired by spirit, right? How to win or what to lose, what to let go of. It's an aha. It's like, now I get it. I got clarity. You know, I need to use my sword to either win the battle or remove something from my energy that no longer needs to be there. And then we've got the Emperor. This is bossing up. This is taking control of your own destiny. Divine masculine energy, right? And so Leos, I have to show you what comes next. We have the divine feminine here with the Empress. So now we have a divine couple, the Emperor and the Empress. But Spirit is telling me that for some of you, this is inside you. This is not so much the twin flame journey of somebody out there that is your twin, although there might be, you know, you'll know. Trust me, if you're a twin flame, you'll know. But what I feel is that this is inner union first. This is you balancing the divine masculine, divine feminine energies within yourself. You've been healing and growing and learning, and you've cut things out of your life that no longer serve you. And you've learned healthy boundaries clarified by the 7 of Wands, right? You've learned, I'm just being shown, you've been shown or learned what you don't want in order to cultivate and allow to come in what you do want. You're being selective about your own energy because you're finding that balance within yourself of masculine and feminine energies. I don't need either or, I am both, right? And then your future energies for March is the Devil card with the 4 of Cups. So I think this tells me, in this deck, it's opportunity beckons. And so devil energy for me is you know, something that you feel very, very attached to, bound to. It could be drugs, alcohol, food. It could be an idea. It could be a person. But there's something here that you're being tempted with. Opportunity beckons. Something that you have healed from. This is a test from the universe, Leos. Pay attention. Okay? Choose your battles. Empress, Emperor energy. You found this beautiful sweet spot in that yoni state of creation where all manifestations come. And in order to experience this, you are being tested by the universe on, are you really there? Are you ready for mission? I'm hearing mission. Sorry, guys, if you don't resonate with being a light worker, I feel like you're going to be tested by the universe. There's something from your past that you did a lot of work and healing around, and you found some kind of a balance within yourself. And so now the universe is like, well, are you able to hold that frequency for more than a minute? If we tempt you with temptation, will you take the bite? Right? Opportunity beckons. When in the Four of Cups, it's like, I'm bored. The universe is trying to hand me this fourth cup. Do I want it? Don't I want it? It's like a temptation, right? And so I think you're about to get tested by the universe on whether or not this newfound balance that you've been working on, this healing, the toxic energies that you've released from your life, if they show up when you're feeling bored or lonely, are you still going to choose that? Because I think your mission is about to show up for you. You're about to find your true mission. And in order to do that, you need to be able to hold the frequency of this balanced masculine feminine state within yourself. Now, if you're a twin flame and you have a masculine or a feminine, I'm going to spin this a different way. Okay? It's like, it's still the same message you have, because union, there are two unions. The one that happens first is the one that happens in your heart. And the next one then is you become a vibrational alignment to externally attracting that twin flame. So if you've been in separation from your twin and you've been learning healthy boundaries and cutting things out that no longer are of a high vibration, you've been tending to your garden, right? And now you're about to receive. But there's one last test. And if you fail it, then it's back to the drawing board to do a little bit of readjusting. So March is going to be a very pivotal time for you Leos, especially if you're on a twin flame journey. Can you manifest? These are both fours. Can you manifest your masculine? And I have to say masculine, doesn't matter what body it shows up in, it is divine masculine energy. Can you, if that masculine comes in this energy, are you able to stand your ground, Seven of Cups, and choose wisely? Because I get this feeling, only if you're a twin flame. If you're not a twin flame, this is energy, this is healing within yourself. But if you're a twin flame, I feel like you have found that inner union, or you're damn close. And Spirit wants to see, because, like, I don't know if my twin flame showed up on my doorstep tonight drunk, proclaiming unconditional love, but still in the same energy with the same hot mess that he's been in, you know, it would be the hardest test that I've ever had to go through or pass, but I would have to send him away. I would have to tell him very clearly. I would have to speak my truth and very clearly tell him, I've done a lot of work on myself and I'm not that person anymore that you used to know. And I have faith that you're capable of meeting me vibrationally. But until you're there, I can't accept your cup. And so 2 very different messages for 2 very different groups, okay? Dawn, I hope so. Let's get a romance angel card for those of you who are dealing with a romantic situation, or at least hoping for a romantic situation. Oh, darling, darling, darling. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. But I have a feeling for some of you Leos, this person's married. That's why the devil card is here. And so if this person comes knocking at your door and they're married to somebody else, we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, I do have a second message. This person might show up in the wrong energy, but they might be coming to tell you that they have discovered that you are their soulmate. Oh, and under that is true love, right? But I'm married and unhappy, and this marriage is not working out. It's unrequited love. There's not enough love in the marriage. So they might come knocking on your door, but they're not separated. They're still bound and tied in matrimony to this other person. So you might just get some, you might get some message about, I love you. It's always been you. You are my soulmate, my true love. And I'm unhappy in my marriage and it's not happy. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going. And so they might just show up to tell you that, but you're going to have to stand your ground. You're going to have to tell that twin of yours, I love you too. You are my soulmate and my true love. However, I'm going to have to turn it down until you are free to be with me and not with them. That's a special message for somebody. Damn, I'm glad it's not mine. But yeah, Leo, if that resonates with you, be careful because it's a test from the universe. All right. Because what do we want more than anything in the whole wide world but our twin? And so if they show up on your doorstep and say, I love you, it's always been you, but they're not making that step. They're not legally separated. They haven't packed a bag. Maybe they just had a few too many drinks or, maybe got that Friday night drunk call or whatever. Spirit says, trust your inner guidance, right? You have found this beautiful inner union and your person will too, but you have to hold them to a standard. And you have to hold yourself to a standard. All right. Now, if they show up and they're proclaiming their love and they're willing to separate, get a divorce, whatever, then you might be able to accept that cup. But I don't think it's going to happen in March. I think the offer might show up in March, but I don't think and you got 2 cards. So we've got embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. See, it's about integrity. You already know what's right. You're going to have to do what's right, even if it's the one and only thing that you want more than anything else in the whole wide world. Okay, so for some of you that aren't twin flames, this is all about you. You're going to be tempted by something that you've learned to overcome. It could be drugs, alcohol, sex. It could be codependency. You know, it could be anything that you feel or felt energetically bound to, and you might have overcame it and found your balance, and now you're going to be tested by the universe. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. This one wants to come out too. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. See, because the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So what I'm feeling is that integrity, balance spirituality with practicality. You know what you want, but you also know what's right. And your hard work is paying off. You found some kind of a balance. Don't make the wrong choice. You're going to be tested in the month of March. That's all I'm going to say. All right. All right. Let's move on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, we're only halfway through, guys. I talk entirely too damn much. All right. 5, 6. We've already done 6. 7. We've done 7. 6. Come on, Spirit. We don't have all night. 8. Scorpio. There we go. Bada bing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Moving on to Scorpio. Guys, I'm going to have to try and channel faster. Jesse Michael, you need to be going to bed soon. 9:30. Okay. Spirit, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus energies in the month of March. One of these days, guys, I might just learn how to channel a short message. But I think you guys would be missing my longer messages. 420 Blaze It. There you go. Hi, Cypher. $420 Blaze It. Been there, done that. Bought the beer koozie. All right, Scorpio, Spirit for the month of March. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good day. Hi, Cypher. Yes, it has been a good day for me. Yesterday was a crappy day, man. Weather-wise, at least. In like a lion, out like a lamb. We started off in the 50s with rain, and in a hot, skinny moment, we dropped down into the low 20s with high winds and snow. Typical Ohio, Pennsylvania weather. All right. All right, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Hello. Okay. All right. So we have the 7 of Swords clarified by the 9 of Pentacles in your recent past energy. So 7 of Swords sometimes for me is a stepping out. You know, it could be cheating. It's somebody who is sneaky, walking away, taking as much as they can carry with them as they're going out the door. All right. So although I have beautiful cards here, I'm getting the vibe of a split up or divorce for Scorpio. Because there was bad behavior or something that happened and you just cleared your energy, because 9 of Pentacles is a single energy for me. It is the pre-Empress card. In this deck, there's a masculine standing, on his achievements. Well-deserved reward. I think you knew your value, knew your worth, and what the Swords was, you clearly said no thank you. And so then your current energy is the Lover's card with the 4 of Wands. That's beautiful energy. However, your future energy is the 5 of Swords with the Fool. So what I think is that you might have actually You might have actually walked away from a marriage. Four of Wands, yes, it's my twin flame 1111 card. And when it's paired up with the Lovers, that's just like what every twin flame dreams of. So if that's your story, if you're a Scorpio watching my channel and you're a twin flame, you might have left a marriage and found your twin flame. But with the Five of Swords, there's still conflict. So this can be read two different ways, maybe even three. All right, somebody clearly stepped off and decided to go it alone. That could be your energy. It could be somebody you dealt with, right? And now you're in this beautiful Lovers, twin flame, 1111 card union, right? You might be in union, or at least a energy of union. But there's still conflict here. There's still some kind of a fight or argument, or this could be in your mind. This could be this person's energy back here, the Seven of Swords, angry and wanting to fight because now you found your true love and you're taking a leap of faith. But I'm feeling for at least one of you. Somebody got a divorce and they're starting all over again. Sing, I'm happy. If you're single and you know it, clap your hands. It's almost like for somebody watching, I don't know who, and it might not be everybody that is a Scorpio, but for somebody, it's like you're an asshole. You can fight with me all you want. I'm happy. I found somebody new and I'm trusting, right? Or this could be, I just, we might have been in love and married, but now, because of your behavior, I'm divorcing your ass and moving on, right? So if I don't look at this as relationship, so how do you not look at the Lovers card with the Four of Wands as relationship? I'm thinking out with the old, in with the new. I think you might have actually met your divine counterpart. Or maybe maybe in the past you got divorced and then you met your twin flame. And you're still fighting with the past. You're still healing. You're still arguing. You're still dealing with that energy. And Spirit's telling you to take a leap of faith and trust and just move out of that, right? So you're going to have to take that one as it resonates, because I feel like for some of you guys, this is you moving away from a marriage. This doesn't have to be twin flame energy. This could be, I was happily married and that sucker cheated on me or lied to me, and I decided to walk away or to become single, right? And now we're still arguing and fighting, maybe battling it out in the courts, right? Win or lose. And I'm just done. I'm ready to move on. 0 point energy. I'm moving on. So take it, you know your own story. And there's going to be more than, I'm sure, one Scorpio watching. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. One more, please, please. Usually I'm not taking jumpers, but that one wanted to jump. Love yourself first. I think that's what you did. think it's what you did. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I think you're calling in a new soulmate or possibly a twin flame for some of you. And for others of you, I think you walked away from a marriage, right? Because lovers is a choice. You you made a choice to get single because of somebody's bad behavior. And you're still having arguments. You're still sharing energy with that. So Beck, does that resonate? No, we haven't done Gemini yet, Stu. Sorry, I'm talked too damn much. All right, so guys, that's that reading. I'm going to get you some oracles here. Oh, I forgot to get the other romance card for Scorpio. And that one wanted to come right out. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And I do believe the Five of Swords is that. I still think there's some fighting and arguing going on with whatever that Seven of Swords is. And for some of you, it's a whole different energy. It's a whole different person. And for others of you, it's all one big unhappy family thing. In the month of March. Your commitment is being tested. Boy, that should have come out for Aquarius, right? Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon, and then believe in the impossible. Bottom of the deck, your hard work is paying off. So your commitment's being tested. I think you might even be committed or testing their commitment. That could be somebody who cheated on you that is your twin flame, and now they want to come back, and you're like, I don't know if you're committed to me. And then we have believe in the impossible, which tells me that possibly they might actually have had a change of heart. But I didn't see, I did see the Fool. Maybe you're being guided to take a new leap of faith with that same person. You're going to have to discern because everybody's story is going to be different. Every one of you. Light workers, please. Scorpios. Ooh, called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. There's a doorway opening up for you with that Fool card. Double mission. Light workers, starseed. Serve the world by being you. Beautiful. So if you resonate with being a starseed or a light worker, it says your soul gifts and soul gifts and training, like you've been practicing lifetimes for this is what I'm hearing. And the door is now opening and you have a double mission, right? Light workers, starseeds, serve the world by being you. All right, let's move on. Scorpio. Boy, you guys, every time I read for Scorpio, it's like, I love you, I hate you. I love you, I hate you. I love you, I hate you. Sorry, Beck. Four of Wands with the Lovers. I know. You're going to have to tell me if that's a good thing or a bad thing for you. Left to do, Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, and Pisces. Come on, Spirit. Number 8. We just did Scorpio. Number 5. I already did Leo. Come on, Spirit. 9. Did we do 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, come on. Okay. So I'm taking 1 dice away. Because I think we've done all the double numbers. Maybe we haven't, but for this, I'm just going to try it. Number 3, Gemini. All right. Yeah, because there's still a couple lower numbers that we weren't getting. And I know you can get it with a 2 and a 1, but it wasn't coming out. So Go figure. All right. Gemini. Julene, she's like, it's about damn time. 8 is Leo. Yeah, I already did Leo. All right, let me write this down because I will forget. We already did Leo. Shit. We did Leo. We did Scorpio. All right, and now we're doing Gemini. All right. That's how I keep messing my screen up. All right, Gemini. 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 Clarify for Gemini. Clarify. Clarify. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Gemini. Ooh, we have the Hangman with the 2 of Cups. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Don't have to be. And then we have the King of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands, success and growth. I'm already seeing a pattern for you, Julene, but maybe not for everybody else. There's probably more than, oh, and there's that 7 of Swords as the future potential energy with the 2 of Pentacles. All right, so I got to say it because I know, at least I know Julene's story. I don't know if this is for everybody, but I'm seeing that, you know, the Hangman is, you need to look at things from a new perspective. And I think you have. Coming together, 2 of Cups. It's like waiting. It's almost like I know something's going to happen, but there's a pause, right? It's because somebody is gaining enlightenment. Somebody needs to gain enlightenment. For you, Julene, that's probably him. And I'm hearing also, Julene, if I'm doing personal just for a moment, it's all about the money, honey, right? Success and growth with the King of Pentacles. He's the Midas touch. Give me the money. Show me the money. All right. It's also communication. And then we've got the 7 of Swords with the 2. It's not balanced communication. It's actually sneaky. All right. So that's, Julene, I'm going to give you that. And then I'm going to go back and go through this for the collective. Okay. So in the recent past, there was this beautiful 2 of Cups energy between you and another person. Cups is always representative of emotions and feelings. And so I believe that something changed that, because there was something seen that there was a recognition of something. And for some of you, it's like, God, you've been hanging in this tree forever, I'm hearing. It's like, I have been waiting forever for this fucking 2 of Cups, right? But in the meantime, like right now, you're working on finances, success, growth, right? You're shooting your arrows out there. This deck, you know, the 8 of Wands for me and the regular Rider-Waite, if it would have come out in the other deck, I would think this is communication. This is somebody wanting to talk, somebody wanting to clear the air, have a conversation. And it could possibly be that. But in this deck, this feels to me like your focus needs to be on finding your own stability and your own security, your own, you know, you need to have that Midas touch. You need to be that for yourself. And then because in the future, there's, you know, there's more deception here. This is not in balance. This is off balance. I don't read reversals, but if I did, this sucker would be upside down. I know it would. So if communication does come in, Be skeptical. That's what I'm hearing. Be skeptical. And trust your intuition. If this is not a relationship, which it's hard not to read it, like I said, with the Two of Cups coming together, this could be business partnerships. With the King of Pentacles, this could be, you know, I've been waiting for a long time to come into union with a business partner to, you know, build our finances, to start a business, to make it successful and grow. But in the month of March, be very careful about who you're collaborating with and who you're getting into business partnerships with, because there's deception here and it's not in balance. It's not, it's like wobbly. It's like this, and this worries me. I didn't clarify another for anybody else, but in the current or the coming energies, I think you need to know, why is, I'm getting the hiccups too. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Ooh. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands, and the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Five of Cups, the Star card, and the Six of Pentacles. All right, I'm just going to call it the way I see it, guys. Somebody, whoever the Seven of Swords energy is going to tell you that they have regrets and they've done some healing. You're their wish. You're their everything. And they recognize you as a soulmate. And this is my reminiscing card. I miss you. I'm sad without you. I've done so much healing. I'm ready, or whatever the story is. Be very, very, very diligent about the story. Pay attention to the story and use your intuition, because there's something here that is not quite right. I'm going to leave it there. Four of Wands. It could have to do with the home. It could have to do with union energies. But I have a feeling that this person's going to tell you everything you want to hear. But I don't think they're quite there yet as far as meaning it. Let's get you some romance angel cards. Oh, one more. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. But then we've got, look at the Seven of Swords with the deception card, guys. It says someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And then we have finances and career. And Julene, isn't it always about the damn money? Finances and career, right? Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. King of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. This person is trying to build a legacy, possibly for the wrong reasons. It's not in balance, and they aren't being totally truthful. But I think they're going to come in and tell you they're sorry, they miss you. I regret whatever they have to regret with you. You are my star. You're everything to me. I've done a lot of healing. I know that you're my soulmate. I miss you desperately. I think about you. I have been thinking about the good times and the memories. You know, Two of Cups with the Four of Wands. If you're a twin flame, this is your twin, but they are not ready. Not ready. Okay? So if that resonates, take it to the bank, because when you get the deception card twice in two different decks, you want to be very, very, very intuitively tuned into that sob story. Okay? Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Spirit says leave it there. So let's get you a Moonology card. Tough love tonight, man. Tough love. You are good enough. Absolutely. Do not settle. Do not settle. This person knows your value. Balance spirituality and practicality. Bottom of the deck. Work through your fears. I don't think that's your energy. I think that's theirs. They have a fear around money. Finances. Okay, let's just focus on your light work, your mission. For Geminis, please. Oh, okay. Apparently you guys need one more, Spirit said. All right, we got Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. You guys are going to be channelers. You know, you're going to get divine messages and bring it to the collective. That's your job, part of your mission work. The other is Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Divine feminine energy, which lives in all of us. It doesn't matter. But Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? That's that self-love and self-worth, right? Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? This is like a mirror, broken mirror, right? What needs to change? I'll tell you what needs to change is how you mother yourself. Some of you might have problems from your childhood when it comes to mothers or fathers. I'm hearing mothers. But I am seeing the father and the child on this Two of Cups. So take it if it resonates. But I think, you know, what's not in alignment is some of you guys, not all of you, some of you guys, even if you wouldn't admit it out to us, deep, deep down inside, you still feel like whoever this person you're in this situation with, you question, you know, why? Why do they choose someone else? Why do they do something else? Why do they lie? Why do they cheat? Why can't they be authentic with me? And the reason why is because subconsciously, there's still something inside of you that you're not being honest with yourself about. And that's a hard lesson. I know. But you will get whatever message. Listen, messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. And you had the fine balance. There's something inside of you. You got to dig a little deeper. Dig a little deeper. I think that you've done a lot of work. But that Hanged Man, that's gaining enlightenment and clarity, looking at things from all perspectives. Okay, so that was for you guys, my Geminis. Who do we have left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who's missing? I know we haven't done Pisces. So we need Pisces, Capricorn, and Taurus, right? 6, 7. Come on, Spirit. Number 2, there's Taurus. We'll take it. Don't want to be here all freaking night, even though I love you guys. Mucho, mucho. Okay. Oh, and Aries. Thank you, Julie. Julian, you are so smart. You're just so smart. Okay. Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, somebody's not happy. Glad I'm not a Taurus. Let's clarify these cards. Come on. I need to buy a new deck. I love this deck, but it is so worn out. It just doesn't shuffle nice anymore. And it's probably so full of freaking energy, even though I clear it. All right, clear your mind, Tracy. Taurus, March, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus. Wow, Taurus. Ooh. Okay, let's just get to the heart of this matter. We have the Four of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. Things that make you go, So the recent past is... I'm hearing I might be lonely, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to accept anything. I have standards. Mic drop. And then I'm hearing, because we have the King of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. In this deck, this is open up. Allow something in. Right? And so it's like the universe or somebody is handing you this cup. And you are really skeptical about whether or not you should let it in. Because you have standards. Yes, I'm lonely. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to accept just any cup. Your March potential energy is the Five of Wands with Judgment. I feel like you're making a judgment call, but you need the truth. Make sure that you're not experiencing inner conflict inside of you and making a rash judgment. I do think that you need to have discernment, right? You need the truth. I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. If you expect me to open up and accept whatever is in this cup, and this doesn't have to be romance, this could literally be the universe trying to offer you a job with the Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. This could be an opportunity of some sort, but I'm getting this vibe of once bitten, twice shy. I don't know that I'm ready for that. It's very cold. Like you're not letting your emotions in. You are being smart, analytical. Even the passion of the wands. It's like, I don't feel that in you. It's like, I don't know what this Five of Wands is or represents. I'm feeling like it's you, like it's your own inner dialogue. It's like your ego battling it out, right? But you're making the right choice. I mean, with the Judgment card and the King of Swords, it's like the truth and nothing but the truth. And I think it's nice because water and fire make steam. And this king is not dealing with steam. This king is calculated. I'm just trying to see if there's more energy I can get off of this. I mean, you've got 2 5s and 2 4s. And the Judgment. 5s are about change. 4 is about balance and security. You're trying to make a decision in the month of March. What's the advice, Spirit? What's the advice for this decision? I mean, you're not giving us a lot here. What's the advice for the decision? Ah. Alrighty then. So clarifying, the 5 of Wands is the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Another 4. You're done. I don't know what this represents back here for you, but you're like, no, this is too much of a burden. Could be even like wanting to move from your home. This could be twin flame energy. You know, it's like, again, you know, maybe you're dealing with, what was the other sign we said was being tested by the universe, right? If your twin don't show up in the right energy, you might have to meet them at the door and say, no, thank you. No, thank you. I might be lonely, but I'm not going to accept anything less than what I am worthy of receiving. And this is a conflicted decision. This decision is hard for you. Very burdensome. And it has to do with the home, the marriage, or a twin flame. In a twin flame reading, if I was just doing twin flame, nothing else, and it wasn't a collective reading, the judgment for me is always Gabriel blowing his horn and awakening the twin flames to the 11:11, right? Boom, wake up. So if you resonate with that, you might be being tested by the universe too. Your person could be coming because they miss you. Or have, because this is in the past. They might have already contacted you. You might have already had this conversation. And you had to put your feelings and emotions aside and choose without emotion, without fire, right? You had to choose with logic. And that might be that might have been very burdensome for you. For the month of March, you might be having a conflict within yourself about, did I make the right choice? All right, I can't read all night on it, but boy, it just feels like I want to toss about 50 more cards on top of that. Beck says, yep. All right, so let's just get a romance angel card on this in case it's romance. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations and trust. Okay. So if you're married to a person or you were married to a person and maybe they're coming back around, trust your intuition. Keep an open mind. There is a very strong draw between you and this person. Keep an open mind, mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. For some of you, that's, Spirit saying, maybe they've changed. I mean, it is a hand coming from the universe, right? This situation is calling for you to have faith. What was the bottom of the deck? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So if your person's married, again, I feel like I'm reading for the same person, only it's from the other, maybe from your moon sign instead of your sun sign. It seems like the same freaking reading. It's like you might just get tested by the universe and you're not going to know how to choose. And they're saying to trust your inner knowing, keep an open mind. There's a lot of chemistry here. But there's a marriage involved. You've got to do what's right. Make a judgment call. Trust your inner knowing. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, Taurus, you guys, that was hard. Let's get you some advice now. I'm going to get another romance card for Taurus, please. Month of March. Taurus. Okay, we have love or balance. Look at the yin and yang. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Right? And then we have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what's right. King of Swords energy. Do what's right. Truth, honesty. Show me the goods. I can't choose with my heart because my heart is tender. I have to choose with my knowing, with the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Show up with anything less than truth and the answer is an automatic no, is what I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck. All right. Your commitment is being tested. Bada bing. Yes, I think the universe is testing you or your person is. We have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo, and we have you're very close to achieving your goal. So don't let anybody knock you off, okay? You've come a long way. Take what you've learned and use your discernment. You already know what the right thing to do is. You already know. And if you're a light worker, your advice for the month of March is fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposite extremes of life. Yin and yang energy again. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. King of Swords is pretty damn serious. So you're going to have to use your discernment because I feel like you're going to get tested by the universe. And if your person or your situation shows up in the right energy, then I think you should trust it. You know, your soulmate may be different than you remember. And then we have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposite extremes of life, yin and yang, right? And it's that trust factor, fall into my arms. All right. So next let's see, we have Aries, Capricorn, and Pisces. Nine. All right, there's a 12. Pisces. And then I'm just going to, do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I think, for the last two. So we're doing Pisces. Thanks for sticking with me for all this time, guys. You know, I love to read for you, but I could sit and toss 50 cards on one reading because I'm nosy and I like it. Good night, Stewie. I love you. You're welcome. I hope it resonated. Taurus rising. I'll agree with that. I'm Taurus rising. Okay, so it resonates. Sometimes, I just read the cards and hope that they're making sense because I don't know everybody's personal story. And the ones I do know, I don't have it memorized. All right. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. March energy for Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus for Pisces. Spirit. Clarify for Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I'm not taking jumpers. Sorry. Okay, but I'm not taking it. I see it. It came out twice, the 7 of Pentacles. There's something being waiting. There's a waiting period. If it comes out again, I'll take it. Clarify. Please clarify. Clarify. For a minute there, I thought it was going to come out again. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. All right, we have the 6 of Swords with the 2 of Swords as the past energy. And we have the Devil with the 8 of Pentacles. And the outcome or potential outcome for March is the Page of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles. All right, so Pisces, I'm picking up on an energy of somebody here who is a bit of a workaholic. And you need a vacation and you're refusing to see that. That's just for somebody. And because you're out of balance here. Page of Pentacles, it's all about the dinero. That's just for somebody. I'm going to put that right out there. Some Pisces out there is a workaholic. You've been being shown by spirit that you know, 6 of Swords, rocky, tumultuous times. I feel like for some of, or for whoever I'm connecting in with at the moment, I think your body is suffering and needs a break. But you're so tenaciously working toward a goal, whatever this goal is, whatever this Page of Pentacle, the seed that you've planted, and you are not in balance at all. There needs to be a balance struck between play and work, rest and work. And you're stubborn. You refuse to see it. I'm going to clear that energy out because I don't feel that's everybody. I think that's just somebody watching. Hi, Nacho Mama. I love you. So for other Pisces, what I'm seeing here is that there was something in your past that you just needed to move away from. You needed to make this choice. You were being guided to leave a stormy situation. The guidance was there, but you didn't follow it. And so now the energy you're sitting in is this Devil energy with the 8 of Pentacles. If this is a relationship, it doesn't have to be because I'm not seeing any cups, but I've been reading relationship for everybody else, so I'll go there just for a moment. If this is a relationship, there's something going on in a situation. It could be your job or a relationship that you are refusing to choose to leave. You've been guided to leave. You refuse to leave because you want to make this work. You are diligently working on this. It's like you're married to it or you're bound and tied to it. It's something that you desperately want and you're not willing yet to leave it behind. But you've been guided to. And so your March energy is Page of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles. If you want this seed, because I always look at this Page of Pentacles, he's looking at this pentacle so intently. And it's like he's saying, this pentacle represents my deepest desire. This is what I'm working so hard for. But Spirit's telling you, you need to balance. So you've got 2 2s. There's a choice here. You might be juggling way too much. This could be either or, you know, maybe there's one situation or one person or another situation and another person. And like you can't decide what you want because you absolutely want both for some of you. My precious. I have 2 precious. Take that as it resonates, okay? I think you already got your message. I think you already know, and you're just refusing to choose. You've got 2 choice cards here. And right down the middle, you've got the Eight of Pentacles with the Devil. This is something you want to work on. This is something you're unable not to work on. It's like, I can't walk away from whatever this is. I can't choose to leave that unless I know that I have done everything in my power to make it work, and then it doesn't. But it's toxic. This is not good energy. I think you know that. But there's something about your conscience. It's like, I'm hearing my father's words in my ear so clearly. It says, you made your bed. Now you lie in it. And I'm getting this feeling that for some of these Pisces I'm reading for, it's not that you don't want to walk away or move away from whatever this is, make the choice to move into calmer waters. But it's like there's a belief system here of integrity where I don't mind walking away if I know that I gave it my all and it still doesn't work out. But you're not in balance, and I think your health might be suffering for some of you. Like you're tired, you're wore out, your body says, I can't keep doing this. Your heart says, I can't keep doing this. Your mind, whatever it is. Eight of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. There's like this feeling of you wanting to make it to the Ten of Pentacles. You want that long-term, committed, stable something, my precious. But you never got there. You've been stuck in this devil energy and this 8, never getting the other 2. And there was potential in both of these. Whatever these choices are you have, there was potential in both of them. And I think you're coming to a place in the month of March where Spirit is saying, you're going to have to choose. You know, you can stay with the devil or go with your precious. Let's get you a romance angel card, because that energy feels very, look at, and they pop right out. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Bottom of the deck, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I think that's the problem. I think for somebody, some Pisces out there, thank you. I love you, Crystal. Oh, 666, my favorite number. Love, balance, and what? Let's add one more. Love, love, love. Coffee. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, for Pisces, I just feel like you met your soulmate. You know you have. They might both be soulmates. I don't know. You're going to have to tell me. I think you're like stuck between 2. But I think that one of them, this devil, you're clinging to because of a belief system from your childhood. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. You might have been raised by a father that said, you made your bed in. Now it's time to lie in it. And so maybe you were in a committed relationship with somebody and you feel tied and bound to that relationship, but you just can't leave it because you would be fulfilling some kind of prophecy in your mind of not being I'm hearing all these words: integrity, committed. And I'm seeing the 3 fates. Look at that's the fates. That one's for you, Crystal. We know all about those fates, don't we? Yeah, I feel like somebody that I'm reading for, I don't know who it is, but I'm tapping into somebody's energy, Pisces, where you have a choice between two things. It could be two different situations, two jobs, two people. I feel people, but I'm not seeing any cups here, so take it as it resonates. But I feel like you have this belief system that you were taught, like a man, and I'm seeing a man, it doesn't have to be a man. But it's like you were taught that a man behaves this way or a woman behaves this way, and that's the right way. And so you're stuck between doing the right thing or what you believe is the right thing versus what your heart or your desire, my precious, really wants. Two of Pentacles. There's a choice you need to make in the month of March, or it doesn't have to be in month of March, but you are definitely being tortured by it in the month of March. There's something you want to walk away from, you want to leave, but you have a belief system around that not being integrity. That's not in good integrity. Why would I choose what I want versus what I chose, and now I need to stay committed to the choice, right? It just feels like a marriage gone bad. Doesn't have to be. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess, equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. What does that mean? Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm getting another message now, a totally different one. It's mirroring, right? Beware of what you're projecting onto someone else. Because whatever that projection is actually already your vibration. It's already living inside of you. You need to forgive somebody from the past. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And I did get that feeling of my precious, like, this is mine. This is mine. And with devil energy, it's like I'm not letting go. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. This could be also because I know my twins are watching. So take it as it resonates, guys. I tossed a lot of scenarios out there, and I'm sure one of those is going to hit home for you. Yes, absolutely. Kimberly, I tuned in the moment you started Pisces. Does it resonate? Pisces, please. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. What do you need to release? Waning mood. That's that Six of Swords. I'm just getting this message that there's something from the past that needs to be forgiven, released, let go of. It could be a commitment of some sort. Don't let pride get in your way. It's like you have this belief, or your person does, or whatever. Somebody here has, this is definitely a soulmate, right? They have this energy of pride. Like, I made a promise. I am not ready to give up until I am 100% certain that I'm meant to. But I think you want to. You want to. Yes, I think so too. I feel the energy. Ooh, the Mayan calendar today is the cosmic mirror. Huh. Okay, so let's get you some light worker stuff here. If you resonate with being a twin flame or a light worker or a starseed, don't have to, but if you do, let's get you some guidance on your journey and mission. We have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying the foundations for the divine plan. That's twinny energy if I've ever heard of it. But it's also all of the starseeds, all of the light workers. We are seeding the light, laying the foundations for our divine plan. Hi, Raeth. Hi, Raeth. You guys tell me how you pronounce that. Hirith? Hirith? Longing for home, homesick for the stars. I feel that often. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, move, not move. Make love to life. You do have sexual union here. Make love to life. I'm seeing two people here too. Masculine, feminine. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So your mission is basically unconditional love. And you miss, like, Earth school is hard. But there is a divine plan and you know you're part of it, is what I'm hearing. All right. So we're going to do, I wish I had a penny. I don't. But we're going to do Aries, or what was the other one? Aries and Capricorn. I'm going to go alphabetical. It's going to go ABCs. Aries will go first. Let's take a look at Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2021. Let's get a clarifier. Ooh, almost there, guys. Wow, we still have 20 people in the room. I am so happy that you guys are my soul tribe. You know what, Tammy? I was feeling like it was the twins' energy too, but I couldn't say that because you never know, you know? Lisa says it sounds like her twin too. And my twin's a Pisces, and it sounds like mine. But, you know, not everybody that watches our videos, because there will be people who watch the playback and they may not. But I am tapping into your guys' energy first because you're here, right? All right, my Aries. We have 3 of Pentacles clarified by the 8 of Swords. I'm going to get the cards out before I read. We have the Queen of Cups as your current energy. And the 4 of Pentacles. That 4 of Pentacles has come up a lot for March. And then we have, the Magician and, the Devil. All right. No, Jesse, not yet. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. So this could have been a project. It could be a work situation. It could be collaborating, building something, a project with others. I'm feeling for Aries. I'm picking up feeling stuck in a certain job. Helpless and hopeless. Like you want to choose a different path, but it's how you make your money. In your current energy, Again, with the Four of Pentacles, I'm feeling lack. You know, it's like, oh, I'm really having to be tight with my money. This Queen of Cups for me feels like intuition. Like intuitively, you feel like you could possibly create something better. And you can, just so you know. But your intuition is telling you that times are tough. And so you're staying stuck in a situation that you don't want to be stuck in anymore. And then your March energy or potential is the Magician with the Devil's card. In this, Devil card is called Master. And the Magician, what am I feeling of that? So if you are watching my channel and you resonate with being on the ascension journey, I think that you've been intuitively guided by the universe to step into a new job. And they're telling you that you can create whatever you want. Because you've been practicing. But now that's not devil energy, and that is clearly the devil in this deck. But the energy I'm feeling off of it is that you've been like, I was the initiate, then I became the student, then I became the adept. I've been practicing what I've learned, practicing the art of manifestation, practicing my gifts, my intuition. I've been opening up to the divine. I need a clarifier. Can we clarify the devil, please, for Aries? So, all right, the energy I'm getting, I got the 10 of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles and this 7 of Wands. The 4 of Pentacles is a closed off energy. I think that your spirit guides have been niggling you to open up your energy, to allow something in, because the universe is handing you a manifestation that you've been working on through mastering your skills. But there is an ending with the devil energy that needs to happen. There's a little tweak left in your manifestation process of walking away from something that you were divinely guided to walk away from, to change, to leave, to free yourself from. And I don't think you've done it yet. I think you've gotten the memo, but I think you might be addicted to or dependent upon or needy for whatever that is, because it could be finances. If this is relationship, you know, it's self-worth. It's not knowing if you'll be able to manifest something better or someone better. I'm not seeing, I mean, the Queen of Cups, yeah, that's cups, that's love. But I feel more intuition here than I feel love. I think you've been divinely guided to walk away from something that just wasn't working. And they want you to open up, free up some space in your life by releasing that so that this can come in, because you have been manifesting it. And so that's what I'm going with. I'm going to say for Aries in the month of March, you need to clearly look at what no longer serves you and let that shit go. Listen to the divine guidance that you've been getting, because the universe is trying to bring you what you want, but you're not open to receive it because you don't have room in your vessel. The lid's closed. You need to open up to receive. And I think you've been working on this lesson for a while. And Spirit's like, knock, knock. Are you listening? This big fat gift from the universe is about to be There's the hiccups. I'm on it. This big fat gift from the universe is about to be manifested into your reality, but you don't have your cup open because there's something you need to let go of so that you can let it in. And it's this 3 of Pentacles, whatever this is. This could be a third-party situation. This could be a job. This could be one too many energies. You use your discernment. I'm feeling job for somebody. But if it is a relationship, then it is definitely an earth sign. We'll just go there. Okay, let's get some romance angel advice if you're dealing with romance. Okay, so another way I can spin this for somebody is we've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Trust this situation's calling for you to have faith, and it is safe for you to love. Open up your heart. I got to go back to that devil card. The heart is closed off, caged in, not open. Open up. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. So I think the universe is trying to level you up in a situation, but because of something from the past or something you don't trust, you're not open to receive. So something has to end. Something has to go. Something's dead. And you're still clinging to it. And it needs to go. You need to open, take the lid off your cup, open up, let it in, because it clearly wants to come in for you. All right, I forgot these kind. Aries, please. Aries. Ooh, you got an extra one. So we got criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Forgiving and learning was on the bottom of the deck, and I didn't read it. I should have read it. So something in the past, there was something in the past, and it was painful. And you're still clinging to that pain. And this could be possibly for one or two of you or all of you, an opportunity for reconciliation with somebody. But you haven't forgiven them, and your cup is closed. You're like, I don't trust. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. That's that equal give and take. Beware of what you're projecting. Holy shit, didn't we just do these cards? You saw me shuffle. And I reached in the middle of the deck. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are also qualities you both possess. Equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. I'm getting more twin flame energy off of that for somebody listening. You know, it's like there needs to be something forgiven from the past. And with threes, sometimes, you know, it's third party situation. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like somebody's wanting to, you've been trying to manifest and something wants to come in for you, but you're not open to receive it. Take it as it resonates. I actually feel like I'm getting more than one message, so I don't feel like that's going to resonate with everybody. All right, so let's get a moonology for Aries for the month of March, please. Again, with the your commitment is being tested. A lot of people getting tested in the month of March. Bring love into the situation. Your heart is closed. Your cup is closed. Nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, because there's a letting go and an opening up that needs to happen. And unless you are willing to do that, I think you might miss out on the manifestation. Or at least this round. All right, if you resonate with being a light worker, twin flame, starseed, indigo child, any of those titles, somebody here with a mission for saving the planet. We have weight of the world, boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. That 10 of swords, let it go. Let it go. Weight of the world, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Boundaries, you got to open up. You've got too many boundaries up. Healthy boundaries are good, but when you close everything off, your cup's closed, your heart's locked up, chained up, closed. 7 of Wands, boundaries, right? Weight of the world, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Imrama, where are you being called to journey? Pay attention to what Spirit's clearly guiding you to do. I did feel intuition with that Queen of Cups. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. I don't know what that noise was. I wonder if it's windy again. It sounds like my garbage can just blew against the shed. So I don't know. The Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. I feel like you've got helpers, brothers, Star Brothers, soul family. You've got people. I'm hearing galactics that are protecting you. They're loyal. I don't know. I just feel this protection energy. Divinely protected. Like you've got some heavy hitters on your team. All right, guys, I've got the last one is Capricorn. What's going on in here? I resonate that this is also career. I figured that. Capricorn's my sole purpose or North Node and karma. Julene got the memo. Deepa, hi. When did you sneak in? I'm a Cancer, but this sounds like my reading regardless. Well, sometimes when you're late to the party, Spirit slides in that double message for those who just got here, if you missed yours. So go back when the video uploads and watch yours. And you know what, guys? I'm too tired to do timestamps tonight. I'll have to do them tomorrow. I didn't write down timestamps. If anybody is a night owl and you're digging it, you know, and you want to do that, I would love for you to do that once the video is published. And if you don't feel like doing it, then everybody that didn't show up for the live is going to have to wait till tomorrow. I haven't even had dinner yet. Okay, clear your mind. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March, please. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March. There might be something coming for you guys, not in March, but in May, because I'm hearing the merry, merry month of May. Merry, merry month of May. There's like a merry, merry month of May. I don't know. I don't know where that song's coming from. It's like a kid's song or something. I don't know. But there might be something coming for you that you're building up to for May. Clarify. Clarify. There, that Four of Pentacles. You know, I've noticed every time I do like a moon or a monthly thing, there seems to be a theme, an underlying theme that just keeps showing up in every damn reading. And that Four of Pentacles seems to be one of them. Look, there it is twice. All right, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Nine of Cups with the Justice card. Four of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. 10 of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. Of course, the last reading's got to be a hard one, right? So the Scales of Justice. Detach. If you love something, set it free. I feel like in the past you had some kind of a wish, something that you desired. It could be somebody, something that was your wish. And Spirit guided you to set it free. If you love something, set it free. If it comes back to you, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was. But you're saying, I don't want to let it go. I don't want to let it go. You're being told to let it go, but I don't want to let it go. Refusing to see. There's a choice here that needs to be made, and you're refusing to see how it's going to help you to reach this 10 of Pentacles, right? Again, you're getting a double message. Spirit is saying, Four of Pentacles, let it go. Open up, release it, let it go. It's going to, for some of you, it's a marriage. If this is a wish around abundance, I'm hearing, love is like a magic penny. Hold it tight and you won't have any. Lend it, spend it, and you'll have so many. They'll roll all over the floor. For love is something. If you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something. If you give it away, you'll end up having more. For some of you, this is finances. This is like, I have a dream. Right? Martin Luther King, I have a dream. But you're being told by Spirit that you need to choose to let it go. That doesn't mean forever. It just means that if you love something, you let it go. You trust and have faith that if it's meant to be yours, it's coming back. And if this is finances, because you have a dream, with justice, there could be legalities. I don't feel it. I'm sorry, I don't feel money. I do feel money, but I feel value, not cash. So I'm getting a couple messages here with the Justice card and the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys might be being asked by Spirit to divorce or leave a committed relationship that was your wish. This was your big wish. You wanted this. And Spirit's clearly guiding you that it's time to let it go. But I'm also getting this feeling that if you choose right and let it go, it's going to multiply and come back to you in the future, possibly in May, because I was hearing in the merry, merry month of May. I don't think Spirit wants you to focus on that. They want you to listen to what they're telling you to do. Let it go. Let it go. Love is something, if you give it away, you'll end up having more. Somebody here needs to let go of something that they wished for or desired or loved. And when it comes back, it's going to be multiplied. And it could even come back as a committed relationship or a commitment. So I'm getting two stories. Some of you guys need to get out of one committed relationship because you might be heading for another one. And for others of you, if this is around job or work, you're being guided to let go of this dream, or at least let go of the outcome. I mean, seriously, you are refusing to detach and let go. Open your grubby little hands up and let it go. And whatever it is this Nine of Cups. What is this Nine of Cups, Spirit? It's going to be different for everybody. Thank you. I just got the memo. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You know, the Two of Swords becomes the Ace of Swords. A choice has to be made, one or the other. Under that is the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Pentacles, right? There's a choice that needs to be made, and I don't think you want to make it. But Spirit's telling you that if you make it, you're going to get something much better, or that is going to multiply into much more. Your wish is going to be granted, but you have to follow Spirit's guidance, because there's something going on here that you need to listen to the guidance. Love is something, if you give it away, you'll end up having more. Ooh, codependency. I don't want to let it go. I need it. I need it. Let go of control issues. See, I was going to put that card back, but it does resonate. Sometimes Spirit talks in my head. They're like, nah, that card is not the right one. Put it back. I was going to put it back. And then it was like, wait a minute. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Detach. Detach. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Bottom of the deck is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Under that is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. There's a decision that needs to be made. I'm going to leave it there. I think you already know what that decision is. I think you've already been clearly shown, and you're just clinging, being a Klingon. Meditate and contemplate, because you're getting guidance. You're just not listening, refusing to see. Nothing will come of this situation. As long as you hold tight to something, Spirit says it's not having the ability to expand and grow. Luck is on your side. Trust. Trust has come up. Let go of control issues. All right. Okay. So I'm going to move on because I feel like I'm being preachy. Like your spirit guides are like, nee, 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 nee. You know what you're supposed to do. We've already clearly told you. You're just afraid because you're codependent. You're afraid if you let it go. And, 9 of Cups for somebody, just one of you maybe, is a drinking problem. You might be being divinely guided to quit drinking, to save your family, save your marriage, save your relationship. That's not for everybody. Just putting that out there. If it resonates, take it. If it don't, leave it for somebody else. All right, light worker for Capricorns. Light worker, Capricorn, light workers. Capricorn, light workers. Okay, no, I'm not taking poppers because those are the same cards. I'm going to dig into this, Spirit. Let me choose, please. You can guide my fingers. Ooh, okay, you got an extra one. All right, deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. I'm hearing recovery for somebody. That was a last minute energy that peeped in there. So if that's yours, take it. Or if you know that your person has a drinking problem, rest, retreat, and be held. The Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking it. Keep facing your true north. I'm hearing like you already know what you need to do. Don't procrastinate. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. So also, it's very important for you when you're making these choices and decisions for you to pray, meditate, tap into your guidance, right? Your team, and ground yourself. Try to stay grounded and centered because you are okay. I'm hearing you're okay. You're okay. Let go of control issues. You're okay. You can do this. Or they're okay. Right? You can do this. Guys, you are the greatest, greatest, greatest love tribe that I have ever had the pleasure of working with. And I love you so very, very, very much. And thank you. We are 3 hours and 13 minutes into this. That's phenomenal. And we didn't lose the signal. Yesterday, my whole internet went because of the wind. I don't know if something went down, a line went down. I don't know. But I was without internet from about 4 p.m. all the way up till almost midnight. And so I'm grateful that we are here. Our internet worked. We didn't lose signal. And every one of you guys are my soul tribe. And I am so grateful. So thank you. Oh, and I did want to give myself a little plug. Everybody's gone now. We got 15 people left in the room. But if you want an energy check-in that's personal to you, same gig, right? $15 or more donation. Just send it through PayPal. All the links are underneath my videos. And email me. Make sure you email me or just put it in a note in the PayPal payment, what your question is. And I will get those out probably by the weekend. Okay. I love you guys. Good night, Tammy. Good night, Kim. Good night, Desiree. Good night, Crystal. Good night, Jolene, Deepa, and anybody else, because there's 15 of you, but I'd have to scroll back to see. But all of you guys, I love you. Bye, Robin. Off to the alternative space. There you go. Mwah. Honey, we need to get together because I have a feeling like we both got like a bit of the pieces. And you're more quantum, like you've got an analytical mind, and I am more emotional and feely. Good night, Lisa. Good night, Beck. Good night, Jar of Sacred Hearts. Thank you for your work. Unconditional love, light, and flamage. I love it. All right, guys, I'm going. Namaste, and I will catch you on the other side. So if you want a personal reading, you know how to find me. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.